Hello and welcome back to Sports News. Right now we're joined by Scott Mirkes of Sauk Prairie High School. Scott, thanks for coming back. How are you doing today?
Thanks for having me. Glad to be here.
So how's the first week of practice gone so far? How's the team looking?
Well, the weather's been great. We couldn't really ask for anything more, and kids are working hard, and we're in our first day of pads tomorrow, so they're excited about that. But lots of learning going on, lots of coaching, and we like the direction we're headed right now.
Oh gosh, the first day of pads, that just sounds exciting. That's been a long time.
It is. It's kids are excited. They'll be a little bit sore, but we, everybody knows to expect it, and this is really what high school football is about.
And the season's going to be starting here very quickly. You have a scrimmage coming up this Friday, actually, against Lodi. What are some of the goals going into that scrimmage, and what are you hoping to see from the team?
Well, I think number one, you want to keep everybody healthy. I think that's everybody's first goal going into a scrimmage, and Lodi will be there, and Clinton will come up for that scrimmage. And you want to get a good look at some kids that are fighting for playing time, and you want to keep your key players healthy, but it should be a good chance to look at what you're doing and put together a plan to get everybody better and ready for that first game.
And we understand with the schedule out, there was maybe one particular game you had circled on the schedule, and that's coming up right away in week 1. Tell us a bit about that.
Right. I don't know if I want to call it, we circled it as a must win or anything like that, but I'm coming over from Oregon High School. Certainly that's a place that's near and dear to me, and Coach Kissling and Coach Krieger and Coach Stokes and his staff over there. They've been great to me, and I've got a lot of great memories from there. So it'll be weird being on the opposite side, joke around with my assistants that might accidentally step toward the wrong sideline on Friday night. But I'm glad to be at Sauk, but I'm glad that our first game will be against some friendly faces and some people that I know pretty well.
And the fact that you know them, what are you expecting from the Panthers in week 1?
They'll be good. They've got a lot of returning guys coming back, especially offensively. Their offensive line will be very, very good, very, very talented. Their quarterback, Trent Ricker, will be good. They've got Alex Stuff at the receivers, and their defense with Max Chase and Brendan Womack will fly around and get after the ball. So they should be one of the top 3 teams in the Badger South, and we're looking forward to testing us against them.
And you guys playing in the Badger North, that's going to be a very competitive conference this season.
It'll be a meat grinder. It's even when you get better in the Badger North, you've got the Big Four in DeForest, Wanakee, Reedsburg, and Mount Horeb, and Coach Turkington has made some great strides at Baraboo, and then Portage will be better too. So we'll have our hands full, but we'll come to compete every week.
Well, Scott, we want to thank you for joining us back here on the Sports News and wish you guys the best of luck on the upcoming season.
Great. Thanks for having us. Glad to be here.